Air Marshal Siddiq Abubakar was received by his South African counterpart, Lieutenant General Fabian Msimang. Both sides signed a number of agreements after a closed-door meeting.
There are certain areas that South Africa is more competent or has competencies, and then there are also certain areas that they think we can assist.
Part of the working visit has also included presentations and site visits of military aviation services facilities. We asked the Air Chief areas being looked at to improve not just the nation's air capabilities, but also ground aspects like base defense, especially following recent attacks on military bases in the country.
What we have done is to change the concept of base defense and introduce a new concept. So this new base defense concept has now been introduced and it's been implemented in most of the bases. But like any other new program, sometimes you have hiccups that are there, and you must admit that they're there and also try to see how you can get the guys that are really involved to understand the new concept and try to key into it properly.
How is the fight against Boko Haram going?
Certainly the situation has substantially changed. There are still isolated cases of suicide bombing, but on the whole, if you look at the situation in 2014 and now, I think the Commander-in-Chief has created the enabling environment for us to be very effective.
Away from insurgency, we also asked him what has been done about the recent alleged human rights abuses by Air Force personnel at the Osun State University.
With the kind of direction we have provided in the last 18 months, we have made it very clear that we will not tolerate any violation of human rights of any individual. As soon as I get the details, what I can assure Nigerians, not only ASU, is that Nigerian Air Force is a professional service, and therefore we'll take appropriate steps where we feel our personnel have operated outside the provisions of the law. We'll be very decisive in dealing with those that are involved.
The Chief of Air Staff is expected to attend the South African Air Force Air Capability Show in the Limpopo province on Thursday before returning to Nigeria the next day. From Pretoria, South Africa, Betty Dibia, Channels Television News.